What is going on, guys? So today I am actually heading out. I'm all packed, truck's all packed for my over-the-counter archery elk tag here in Colorado. Gonna go chase some public land bulls, see if we can't put one on the ground. We got everything in the truck, so we're gonna take off. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? So this morning woke up real early, started hiking out here about 4:30. It's currently about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up in the thick of it right now. I've let off a few calls and haven't heard anything yet. Just trying to walk through here real slow. I don't want to jump them or anything. This is kind of their little bedroom. This is what we're looking at. So as you can see, it's really thick in here. A lot of ways to make noise. So trying to stay quiet as possible. I'll keep you guys posted if I hear something, and I'll start the camera back up again. Until then, I'll see you guys. Alright, guys, I'm sitting on this hillside here next to the creek. Been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Been calling all morning and haven't been hearing anything. Been doing a lot of cow mews. Still nothing. I've seen quite a bit of sign. A lot of fresh scrapes and some new tracks, but a lot of old ones too, though, so I don't know if someone came in here over the week and hunted them hard, or if I just haven't found them yet. So we'll see. haven't seen a single hunter in here until today. All of last year, didn't see anyone. All last weekend, didn't see anyone. But today, there's 5 people I ran into. It's ridiculous. What's going on, guys? So today we just got up to elk camp this morning. Made a switch and I came down to the western slope to do some elk hunting with my dad. We pulled in, went and bugled off of a couple ridges this morning, and actually found some elk this morning. And they were all bedded down, but we're gonna try to go hit them up tonight, see if we can't call one in. And we're just kind of chilling at camp right now until then. So that's the update.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so we got set up right here at the bottom of this point, and we actually glassed in and we could see some elk on the other side of the ridge over here, and we started calling and just doing some cow calls, and the bulls were responding, but everyone was being pretty lazy. Still really early in the rut, so they hadn't been making any moves before that either in the previous morning, so we called something up behind us. We both thought it was a cow. We never got a look at it, and it kind of caught wind of us. But do some cow calls right here, and then the bull bugles right here after this. So yeah, we kept calling, and we didn't want to push them just because we knew this is where all the elk were. So next day we actually made a play on them in the afternoon. About 10 o'clock is when we hiked down in there. So day numero dos. It's fucking shooting elk today. Alright guys, so we hiked all the way down to the bottom of this ridge that we were calling off of the night before, and we seen these 2 bulls hanging out down there, and you can see them coming in right here at the tip of this green bush that my dad had the camera focused on. But we set up where I was 100 yards in front of my dad on the point coming down to the right of him, and he set up behind me on the next point over, and we set up my Montana decoy over next to him, and he started calling and I was calling, and then once we seen the bulls were starting to get a little closer, I stopped calling at that point. But we knew they had an established trail right here at the bottom of these points, so I knew they were going to be coming walking down through there.
And I'll go ahead and pause it from here because I won't make you guys sit through it. These guys were very lazy and slow, so we'll kind of speed it up so that you guys get to see more of the action side of things. So these elk actually pop out right here in this sagebrush flat, right in the top of it, if you guys can't see. But I'm set up right behind this big juniper tree at the bottom right corner of the screen. And my dad will actually pan over here later in the video, but these guys were super slow. They didn't come in very fast, and we called in 2 of them. We had one 4-point or 4x5 in the front, and there was one 5x5 behind him. So they slowly made their way in. Right, so at this point, the elk are already down here at the bottom of this sagebrush flat. Now you can see where I'm set up, right behind this big juniper tree, and actually I couldn't see anything behind it, so I kept motioning back to my dad, wondering where these elk were because they didn't make a sound. I didn't even know if they were coming in the whole time. So we had been sitting here for probably 30 minutes or so, 35 minutes at this point, and I still hadn't seen anything or heard anything, so I didn't know what was going on at this point. And then the elk, they walk up right here down this path right here. From the camera angle when these bulls come in, it looks like I can shoot whenever, but there's this little pine tree right down in front of me, that light green pine tree, and I couldn't shoot through that. And they happened to look up at me and notice something's not right, but they don't fully trust themselves, and they kind of booger a little bit, but then I cow call and stop them. And he comes back around this bush at 25 yards. So right here, I whacked him at 25 yards. And I'm glad my dad called when he did, because it made like the perfect scenario where the bull stops and I put it right through him. He was a little bit quartered away from me, so I got it right behind his ribs, but on the other side it actually happened to come out perfect. And then he ran over to this sheer drop off, noticed he couldn't get off and drop down into it, so he turned back around and I hit him again at 50 yards, and it was another lethal heart shot. So he ended up falling over. We didn't even have to track him. We watched him fall over at 40 yards from where I shot him the first shot. So yeah, made things easy.
He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Goosey got a freaking cow. Or I mean a bull. Oh my god, he got one.
What's going on, guys? So I think I did something pretty cool. Pull down. Now we have to hike clear up that mofo. Pack him out. What do you think, Dad? Last load, everyone. Got the last rear quarter. Right down there in that corner of that sagebrush is where he fell down. So going there and up that. There's a lot more behind that bush. Alright. Well, guys, I'm heading back over the mountain, back over to northern Colorado side of things after successfully filling my tag over on the western slope for my over-the-counter archery bull. The hunt was amazing. I'm just so stoked that things laid out the way they did. Got to shoot my bull with my dad. He happened to catch it on film for me. Needs a little practice with the camera, but I think it was a badass hunt. We did see some bigger bulls that morning, night before, but I'm happy with the bull I got. It's public land, got it with my bow, pressured lands, so I mean, there's nothing better than shooting anything with a bow, really, honestly. So you still get in close with them, you get that huge rush of emotions no matter how big the antler size is. So I'm thrilled with the hunt. Glad my dad got to see it and we got it on film, so everyone in the family, all my friends get to see it. So it was just an awesome hunt. I'm super happy about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay updated with the page for other hunts, other workout videos and such. I'm actually coming up on my second season rifle deer tag over in northern Colorado, and I'm not too sure whether I'm gonna hunt it or not, because I'll be doing it by myself. My brother was supposed to draw it with me, but he ended up not getting his tag, so I don't know. So if not, I'll be hunting coyotes this winter and stuff, so there'll still be more hunting videos to come, and we'll be doing spring turkey and stuff like that, so keep updated with the page. I'll be talking to you guys real soon. Peace.